Lopez from BIGVU. Today I have something very exciting to share with you. I'm going to show you how you can turn any listing link into a professional video using the newest BIGVU AI feature. Before I get started, please leave here in the chat, drop in the chat the city where you're watching us today from, because this session will not be long, but will be very useful for those of you. We only have agents with us today, so if you focus on sellers, buyers, I'm sure this session will be very relevant, and I will help you to create listing videos in less than 10 minutes using AI. So before we start, please leave the city. If you focus more, if you handle more buyers or sellers, please also leave that here in the chat. We're going to start in a second. Okay, so the comments are here. Hey everyone. So hi from moving to Rochester. Okay, Toronto, live in Toronto. Hey Doug. Hey Marietta. Hey Lisa. Hey William, Brazil. How's it going? Seems that Lisa focused more on sellers. That's interesting. Texas, sellers. Hey Mike from EXP Realty. Okay. Very good. The flow of this session is basically I will start sharing with you some numbers, why listing videos are very important. I know you already know this, but when you see the numbers, you just realize, okay, I need to do more of that. And then after this, I will show you some examples, listing videos that were created using BIGVU. And then I'm going to ask you to share your Zillow link, your realtor.com link of your listing here in the chat. I will choose one, and I'm going to show you exactly how that will work using BIGVU now. Sounds good? Any question that you may have, please leave in the chat. Good. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for attending the session. And yeah, seems that most of you are focusing on sellers, right? Let's get started. So let me share my screen just to show you the numbers. Because, I know everyone knows that video matters. But when you're talking about listing videos about the properties you have, why is that relevant? Why should you focus a little bit more on that? What is the outcome you should expect? So let's take a look here together. Today is basically I'm going to show you how to turn your listing photos into a property video, right? But here, let's take a look at the numbers. Just by adding videos instead of just static photos, you could have 400% more increase if you're posting this on social media. So if you're promoting a listing, for example, just using static images, you might have 2-3 comments. Just by using a video and promoting exactly the same listing, you could have 10-12 comments on that same listing just because now you're using video and not just static photos. So that's the first reason why we want videos for the listings. The first one, traffic, to drive more leads to that specific listing you have. Then, besides that, faster sales, right? 2 times faster because now you also have a video. So homes market with a video sells 2 times faster than those without. The video you could add to the MLS and also for promoting on social media. So that's the second reason. But it's not just about selling, right? Because this is also helping you build authority. If as a lead, I open your profile, let me just make myself bigger for a second. Let's think this together. So I'm one of your prospects, I'm a lead, I open your Instagram profile, I open your Facebook profile, and I see a lot of listings you have. I can trust you in seconds because I can see you've been working with many clients. You are working now with many clients. You have many listings on your profile. It's easy for me to see that. So besides selling the property, the goal here is also building authority. So the new leads that open your profile, it's easier for them to trust you, right? So this is what you're seeing here. Let's go back there. Then 80% of the buyers, even if you don't focus on buyers, even 85% of the buyers, they prefer to work with agents who uses video for marketing. So buyers as well, they will see the listing videos you're creating, the educational content you're creating for social media, So that also help you with lead generation on that aspect. And the last reason, credibility, because 72% of homeowners, they're more likely to list the property with an agent who uses video as well, right? So here is buyers and sellers, and here is just homeowners. That's the difference, why the number is different. So this is what you should consider. And I know you are using video. You're a BIGVU user, right? So that's why we are here today. That's why you have BIGVU. That's why you're focusing more on videos. You already know that. But how long does it take you now? So let me ask you, and I need you to help me help you. So how long does it take you now to create one listing video? If you have a listing now and you want to create a professional video about it, how long that will take you? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour? Maybe you need to hire a videographer. Maybe you need to hire an editor, a freelancer to create that for you. Maybe you're paying, I don't know, for 100 to 300, depending on the property, to create that video for every property you have, every listing you have. That might be the workflow you have now. So please, if you can leave in the chat, how long does it take you? And usually, how much on average that costs you? I know that will depend on state, where you're based, the property, the numbers will be different. But 30 minutes, okay, not bad. Okay. I'm just waiting a few more comments. Right after this, I will share the results you could have using BIGVU, 30 to 60 minutes. Not bad as well, but the solution that I want to show you today is 5-10 minutes. An hour, okay. I do not do them. I want to learn as I have been paying for them to be done. So if you're paying for the videos to be done, if you have 3-5 listings a month, 60 minutes minimum. Amazing. So let's get directly to the topic of the session. You already know why video matters, especially listing videos. Let me show you now the examples, right? These videos, they were created from the Zillow link, the realtor.co link. I'm going to show you the process afterwards, but let's visualize first what AI can do for you. So very excited to share this new feature with you guys. So let's take a look at my screen again. And everything on this video was created within BIGVU. What was the process? I copy the Zillow link, I put on BIGVU, and AI creates the script, add the 3D movement, the captions, everything was created within BIGVU. Let's watch this first video. Let me just make sure that you can hear the audio. 1 second, because that's important. Let me share again, just to make sure that you can hear. Okay, yeah, audio is activated. Okay, so let's watch this first video example, and then you let me know what you think. This is video 1.
Prime Teaneck, a fully updated, move-in ready 3-bedroom duplex? Yep, seriously. Look, bright open rooms with hardwood floors flowing into the kitchen. The brand new kitchen shines with sleek countertops, contemporary cabinets, and stainless steel appliances. Island seating makes brunch effortless, and sliders open to the deck for easy outdoor meals. 3 generous bedrooms, including a large king-size primary with a walk-in closet. Basements high and dry and fully finished, with a French drain and lifetime warranty.
Guys, not sure if you understand it, but all of these were aesthetic images. This was created from a Zillow, a realtor.com link. AI did all the rest. All those 3D tour effects, the script, everything was handled by AI on that video. So that was the first example. Let's watch video number 2. I have 3 videos to show you, so you can really see how this would work for you. So let's go back there. Let's see video number 2.
Want a home that makes you smile pulling up? Wait until you see inside. I'm selling this property for my clients. Open plan living meets a kitchen you actually want to cook in. But it's not just about the big rooms. Bedrooms flex for sleep, study, and guests. Morning routines feel calm here. Bright tub, natural light. Want a tour? DM me.
So this was a little bit shorter, but again, everything on this video is created by AI and a listing link, and how some agents are using this feature already. Some agents, before they meeting the seller, before signing the contract, if they already received some photos of the property, they already show the plan for promoting the property in the market. So they already go to the meeting with the client before signing the contract with kind of, this is my plan for promoting this property. This is the video I'll be using. That's how I'm going to do the marketing. Because you could do it even if you don't have all the photos yet. If the seller shares with you 5-10 photos, you could create a video very similar to these ones using AI. This is one example, besides promoting the listings you already have and also building authority on social media. I have one more example, and before I show you, if you have a listing now on Zillow, Realtor.com, please drop the link here in the chat. I'm going to choose one of them, pick one of them, and show you how you can replicate that result on your account. So let's see the last example. This is the last video example I want to show you. So let's take a look.
What if your kitchen, the Aloma's heart, had a large island, breakfast bar, wraparound counters and cabinets, and an ample pantry? The open main level flows into a spacious great room and covered deck. There's also a large first-floor lanai. Meals drift from the bright casual dining area, overlooked by the kitchen, out to the screened balcony. That's where the loft sits, central to the secondary bedrooms, which offer roomy closets and a shared hall bath. Upstairs, the primary suite is a calm retreat with an impressive walk-in closet. The primary bath feels spa-like with dual sinks, luxe shower with seat, and
yeah, this was basically the last video example. And this is the result you could have by using BIGVU AI and 5 minutes of your time to create professional listing videos from now on. So I want to hear your feedback. How good was those results in your opinion? Was good, was excellent, was amazing? Wow, I usually get a lot of reactions on calls, so I would like to see your feedback on that. And also, I want you, if you want, to share your listing here, any listing you have here in the chat. If I don't receive any, I'll have to choose a random listing on Zillow to create a video. But if you want yours to be created now to show you the process, I can also do that. And you'll be able to do that for every listing you have. Let's see. Seems that the comments are stuck. Let's see, it's on my side, just to make sure we don't have issues here. Yep, I'm live. Okay, we do have the first comment. Great. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Love the movement in the video. Yeah, and that's way better than static images, right? It becomes more dynamic. It's basically what an editor would do with your listing. Agents are paying 100, 150 to create a video similar to this for every listing they have. Interesting. Does it add the furnishings too? Not yet. Not the furniture yet. Just the 3D tour effect. Amazing. Good. Looking forward to doing one with the photos I have been done. So now listing tomorrow. Amazing. I'm in the UK. Use Rightmove or Zoopla. Would that work? That will also work. There are different websites that could also work. So even if you're in Brazil, there are websites that will be adding. Just send me the list. If you can send me the list, if you're not in America, if you're not in US, and you send me the websites you're using for listings in your country, we can also add that to BIGVU, right? So that will also work with Realtor.ca in Canada and other providers as well. Amazing. Yeah, that's a great comment. Similar to what I get from several other paid programs. I always have to correct, fix things. That's very interesting. And that's what we want to avoid. We want to avoid you using multiple tools. If you have one tool for scripting, then you have another one for recording. You go to another app for editing. Then you go to a different app for posting on social media, one for creating a listing video. You're handling 5, 6, 7 different apps that they don't talk with each other. It's just harder to keep the momentum when you have many apps. So we want to give you the whole content creation toolkit you need to succeed in real estate. And now we have a new feature to create AI listings. So AI is using the information about the listing to create the description, to create the script for that video. That's what AI is doing here. And I can show you exactly how that will work. let me just help you visualize how that would work, and then I can show you in action. I can really show you in action how that would be. So let's take a look here, because this would be the process. This would be the process that you have for creating a listing video. The first thing, you add the listing link. Then you choose the voice. It could be your AI voice for creating the listing. You don't have to upload the photos, right? So the photos will be taken by the link you're using, but you can also add more photos if you want, or in case the property is not on Zillow, or is not in the MLS yet, you could also upload manually the photos, and then you're going to review and generate the video. That's the process, 4 steps. Let's see this in action. So I could use any listing to create a video. Since you guys are not sharing anything here in the chat, let me choose one that we could create a video here together. So let me find a listing link in New Jersey. Let's see what I can find. And then we're going to create one listing so we can really visualize how that is. So we can see how that works together. So that's basically what I did. I just went to Zillow, right? I'm on Zillow right now. I just use this listing. I copy the URL, and then I will go to BIGVU. So let me go to BIGVU now to show you. Oh, did you share one, Mike? Let me see the one that you shared. Did you guys put the link here in the chat? I did not see it. Oh, sorry. I still cannot see it. I cannot see any listing here. Oh, let me see, Mike. You did. Maybe on YouTube I will see it. It seems that YouTube doesn't allow you guys to leave a link. Yeah, I cannot see links here on YouTube. Would you mind leaving the address of the listing? So I can go to Zillow, Realtor.com and find that listing, because I cannot see the URL here on YouTube. It is there? Oh, so I really missed what it is. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I cannot see the address. Am I crazy? Okay, found it. Okay, thank you, Mike. Thank you. Okay, I can definitely use that. So let me take that listing address. That's basically what I would do. So that would be the process. Let me share my screen again. I chose the first one, so that's probably yours, Mike. So this is what we'll be doing. I'm sharing my full screen now. So this is BIGVU, right? So what I would do now, I just copy the link. I go to BIGVU. To use this feature, you'll be using Phototail. So you see the feature right here at the top right corner. I'll go and hit Phototail. I'm going to, so I click on the plus icon, add the listing link. I just pasted this property listing, and I hit import, right? So I pasted the link, I hit import. Now I'll wait a few seconds, and AI will get the information about the description, the images, everything from that property, so we can start working on this AI listing video. This should take around 20 to 30 seconds to get that information. And for those of you, again, if you're not in the US and you don't have Zillow or Realtor.com in your country, just send me the MLSs that you're using, the places that you're sharing the listings, and we'll make sure to add this to also be supported by BIGVU. I don't need this information in the beginning, so I'm just going to delete that. I'll just leave the description of the property. So this is the description. Step 1, we had the link. I just hit next at the top now. And the second step is choosing the voice. You could clone your own voice or choose one of the voices we have here available. I would recommend you to clone your voice to sound like you. And the process to clone your voice is very fast. You basically click right here, want to clone your voice. Yep. You allow us to do that, to submit. You choose one of the videos you have, and then you just hit next. AI now is cloning my voice. Should take less than 30 seconds. My voice will be available there for narrating this listing video. I'm going to go through the whole process, and then I'm going to answer any question that you may have about editing, about how that should look, if you can change the scenes, anything you have in mind. My voice is ready, so create clone. Save. Perfect. What we just did, I just cloned my voice. Step 1 was we added the listing link. Step 2, we chose the voice. And then let me choose one of the voices. Yeah, we chose one of the voices. I hit next at the top. Now you see all the images from the listing, right? All the images from the listing, they're right here. These are static images. Let's see this in action. I'm not going to add to all of them. Let me add to 4 of the scenes so you can really see how it works, the 3D tour effect, the animation to make this more animated. I choose one of the scenes and choose to make 3D tour effect. Let me generate. Let me generate here as well, here as well, here as well. Yeah, so 4 scenes. Let me do with one more. So we have 5 scenes at the end. And that's it. AI will animate those scenes now at the 3D tour effect. And at the end, I don't need to use all these assets. I don't need to use 20 images. We have seen that great videos, usually they look very good with 10, 12 images. Because the goal is to keep that video less than a minute, right? So if you have 20, 30 images, they will be switching every 2 seconds. And most of the time, that doesn't look good in a short video. So we prefer to have less images with the 3D tour effect, and that will look better in a short video. So AI is basically creating and mapping the structure of those areas of the property, and we should start seeing the results in a second. If you're leaving questions, comments now, I cannot see it. Let me just make sure that I'm sharing my screen so you can really see what I'm doing. And we start seeing the result in a second. Yep. The assets are loading. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, you guys are seeing. So this is the first result. Can you see the fireplace? The fire is moving. So we have the second one, the kitchen. Take a look. Then we have, this seems to be, take a look at outside. It's moving, the trees outside. And we have one more image that is loading now. And the entrance of the property. Okay, so this is the entrance of the property. You can see the trees moving. Then we have kind of the living room here, the dining room, maybe. Then we have the kitchen. Oh, we also have this one. Take a look how this one looks. Everything done by AI. Take a look again. This is another asset. This was the kitchen. And we had another one. This is the, yeah, again, the living room with the fireplace. So AI added all those animations. I could do it with 2, 3 more scenes, but as I said, we want to use around 10 images at the end. I would hit next at the top, and AI now would just mix the videos with the script right there on that video. So that's basically what will happen now. We had the 3D tour videos created by AI. AI is also crafting the script, and we attach them together. So you know exactly how to create a video. That will be the last step I'll be showing you in a second. But so far, I know you guys have a lot of questions here, so I'm going to answer these questions in a second. I just want to show you the last step, and then I can show you, I can answer any questions you may have. Amazing, Mike. I used the link, the address that you shared. So thanks for sharing. Thank you also the others that shared the listing link. You should also be able to replicate the results on your side. Let's see the questions. BIGVU desktop only. This feature is also available in the app. So if you open BIGVU on your phone, you will see the icon right there at the top for the tail. And you'll be able to do exactly the same. Paste the Zillow, the Realtor.com link, and create a listing video using BIGVU on your phone as well. My images do not show up. Did you use the same listing that I just did, Mike? Because it should. It was the same property. My screen does not show where I can put the Zillow link. Do you see a plus icon right there? You should see a plus icon right there, and when you click, it will appear the option to add the Zillow link. Can you change the format from landscape to portrait? Yes, you can definitely do that. You can do that on the editing process. You can control the captions, branding, the logo, the aspect ratio, if you're going to make that horizontal or vertical. So yes. Okay, very good, very good. What else we have here? Good. Is this feature available on the team plan? This feature is basically available in all the plans you can use with some limitations. So if you have the team plan, probably can create 2 or 3 listings. So if you have the starter plan, I think you can create 1. The pro plan, you'll be able to create 1 or 2 a month. And the best plan, the AI Max, you'll be able to create around 7 listings every month, right? Or if you need more, depending on, it also depends on how many images you're using there, right? So it depends on the length of the video. It could be more, it could be a little bit less, but based on that. For those of you that want to unlock this feature to use to create more listings, we also have a special offer for those of you that you don't have this plan yet. And this is the last screen. Let me show you. So let's go back there just to show you the last screen. This is how it will look as soon as AI combine the images with the videos we just created, right? So AI now have created the script with the images and the photos. I could change the position of the photos if I wanted. I could place them higher, lower. I could change the position. If I want to put the living room right there at the bottom, I could do that. I could also change the script if I want. I could add something else in the beginning if I want. We don't recommend to spend a lot of time here. The goal is to make these listing videos faster. So I'll not change a lot of things here, right? I'll just go to Video Maker and then create a video. That would be the last step. This is how we could create listing videos from now on. From the Zillow link into BIGVU, create the 3D tour effect, and then add your branded captions, logo, and post on social media. Yep, I got it after clicking on the plus icon. Yep, so you know that sometimes the plus icon, the 3 dots are a little bit hidden. And options of where to post. This video will be able to post everywhere. So if you create vertical, we recommend posting everywhere: YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, directly from BIGVU. As soon as the video is ready, you can now schedule the video to be posted everywhere from BIGVU. And the goal is not to just create listing videos. Our goal is just help you to not, okay, I already have BIGVU, so I'm already doing my content here. Instead of buying a different software for this, instead of buying or hiring an editor, videographer to do this for me, I already have within BIGVU. So this is part of your subscription. This is part of BIGVU now to help all the real estate community to have more listings, more authority, and especially really dominate the video content market in your area. If you're ready to get started, this was kind of fast today. I show you some examples. You kind of understand how we do it now. If you are willing to upgrade to the AI Max to unlock more listings, to unlock more a VIP support actually from BIGVU, and also to have an implementation call with us, if you're willing to go to the AI Max, just use, and now's the time. Maybe 10 minutes is too much, but if you scan this QR code, you have 10 minutes to take advantage of the offer. You're going to get 20% off on the AI Max plan. If you scan the QR code, you get 20% off in the AI Max. So instead of $589, you'll be paying $469 for the AI Max plan for the next 9 minutes. If you already have a plan, you have a starter plan, you have a pro plan, and you just want to see how much will be to upgrade to the next tier, just send a message, just send an email to bruno@bigview.tv, and I can check exactly how much that will be. So if you, again, want to upgrade to the AI Max plan to unlock the photo tail, to be able to create more listings, to use the 3D tour, to unlock other advanced real estate AI features, you can use this QR code to unlock 20% off on the yearly plan of the AI Max. However, if you already have a plan, just send an email to bruno@bigview.tv. Let me also put here in the chat, bruno@bigview.tv, and I'll check on our side how much that will be for you, because it might be just $50, $100, depending the plan you have, plus the discount. You'll be able to get there easier now. Okay, we have some questions. When you click on the next project, plus what do you choose next to upload link from Zillow? Before hitting next at the top, you'll see in the middle of the screen a plus icon. As soon as you hit in the plus icon is in the middle of the screen, it will ask add the listing link, right? So it's before hitting next. Can you add a talking head to this? This is coming. So you'll be able to add your AI twin avatar to the listing video. So you have you full screen in the beginning of the video for 3-5 seconds. Hey, this is my new listing in Manhattan. And then it goes directly to the listing. So you're showing the property now and you appear in a small circle at the top. This is where we are going. So you'll be able to do that in a few weeks. Question. I only made video with 4 images, but the storyboard show all the photos. Do they just show up static? AI will kind of add just a zoom in, zoom out on the static images. So 4 images with the 3D, it's okay. We usually recommend around 8 to 10 to have a better result. So if you want to increase the number of images, you have a better result on that. But the other images, AI still adds some kind of movement, zoom in, zoom out, so they will not be 100% static. Sounds good? So again, if you're willing to unlock very advanced AI features for real estate agents, you can scan the QR code for the AI Max, or if you already have a plan, just send an email to bruno@bigview.tv. We have a 24/7 support channel, 30 days money back guarantee, no matter the reason. So if you get started today, to create some listings, you create some videos, if you're not happy in 30 days, we can process a full refund for you. So 20% discount, the code. My email is in the chat. If you already have a plan, just send me a message. And in case you're seeing this on your phone, let me just make sure I can send you the link to take advantage of the offer. So you can use this link right here in the chat to take advantage of the offer. Let me put right there. And at the end, as I said, the goal is not just selling the property. This is 50% of the goal. The goal is building the authority on your profile. So when a lead lands right there on your profile, on your Instagram, your Facebook, it'll be easy for them to trust you because they see the educational content you're creating using BIGVU, 1-2 videos a week, but they also see that you have been active in the market. You have listings right there. You're promoting listings of other clients. This is how you can really build authority on social media and help you to also build this trust and authority with new leads that they don't know you. So they need to see something to trust you fast when they open your profile. I said that we have a 24/7 support channel. So if you ever need help, just send a message, support@bigview.tv. In the meantime, I'm going to play a video right here just to show you an overview of what you could do using BIGVU, because there are many features that I'm sure we have on BIGVU and you might be paying on other softwares. And I had also, guys, just between us, we have a new feature. It's already available, but we're not promoting yet, but it's already available. For those of you that have Claude, so if you have been using Claude, now you can integrate Claude to BIGVU. What does that mean? You could go to Claude and say something like, I'm a real estate agent in New York, Soho. I handle more sellers. I want 30 days of content. I want to post 3 videos a week, short content. You do that on Claude. Claude could automatically load those videos, load those scripts into BIGVU. So those scripts go directly from Claude with your tone, your voice, from ChatGPT as well, your tone, your voice, and go directly to BIGVU. So just open the app on your phone and all the scripts are right there. So you already have this integration. We start promoting next week. So just between us, right? This is available, but we're not promoting it yet. And you could also create AI videos, avatar videos, by asking Claude or ChatGPT. Use that script and create an avatar video for me. AI will perform that action within BIGVU. So you can really automate the content creation using ChatGPT or Claude, all the AI features, all the AI tools you're using. But for video content creation, BIGVU will be more than enough for all your marketing efforts. Amazing. Okay. So Susan, is there a way to control the amount of time an image is on the screen so it syncs with the voice? Yes, there is a way to do that. Susan, if you send me an email, I can send you a link, direct link to you to book a one-on-one session. You can go through that specific step in case you want to change something. Most of the time, we don't recommend to spend a lot of time editing, but we also understand if you really want to tweak a little bit every detail, that's possible. So we'll make sure to show you that in a call. So final call. Since I have you guys here for 40 minutes already, this is the QR code. It's still be available for more 3 minutes, and I'm going to remove from the screen. Let me just remove from the screen now. The link is also in the chat if you want to take advantage of the offer. The link is in the chat. Let me put again. If you already have a plan, if you already have a BIGVU plan and it's not AI Max and you want to take advantage of the offer, just send an email to bruno@bigvu.tv. I can see what you already paid BIGVU and how much would be to the next tier, also using the discount you're offering here. So this is for all the users, new users, old users, for everyone. Thank you so much for your time today. I really hope that this can help you create more listings now and dominate your market. If you need anything, just let us know. I'm going to play an outro video now and let you go. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Thank you for your time. And I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.
Imagine a video content engine that gets you more views, more leads, and closes deals on autopilot. That's the power of BIGVU AI Max. The AI scriptwriter crafts your message in your voice instantly, records smoothly using the teleprompter, while the AI keeps your gaze perfect and removes all ums and ahs. No time to be on camera? No problem. Turn a single headshot into a high-impact talking video. You can also turn your photo gallery into a cinematic narrated video with a single click. Automatically add captions, B-rolls, split screens, music, and your branding. Publish your videos to social media or send directly to client inboxes with one click. While you're out closing deals or finally taking a break, your AI agents are answering questions and capturing leads 24/7.
Hi there, I'm here to help you with any questions. What can I assist you with today?
Can you provide references or testimonials?
Absolutely. I believe my past clients are my best advocates. Here is a live feed of my latest verified reviews.
Let AI build your brand so you can build your life. Relax, beat the burnout. Join 12 million happy